Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with a wicked mega duplication tutorial. Okay guys, if you're anything like me, you searched YouTube and you've done everything and you've said, hey, there's a diamond duplication glitch. Yeah, there's 100 videos about it, so I'm not gonna really mess around with too much stuff. I know you might hear I have my game volume drop down in the background because we are next to my mob grinder and it is super loud. So in this one here guys, I'm gonna show you how to get 1600 diamonds in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, 9 minutes. So first I'm going to kind of start with an explanation. So as you've seen on every other diamond duplication glitch video, I'm going to show you how to do it. Just simple. I do have a whole video I'll link in an annotation right now that'll show you how to do this more in depth, but I'll just give you a quick once over in case you don't know how. So what you're going to want to do is there's several different ways. You could go ahead and just get 8 diamonds. If you had 8 diamonds, then you can make a block, and then you do one of the glitches where you you actually destroy the block and place the block so fast that you duplicate. For me, I don't really do that one because it actually is pretty hard to do every time, and I'm all about duplicating lots of diamonds. So let's go ahead and make 2 blocks out of this. So here we are with our 2 blocks. That's going to be the first step that you take to get your diamonds. So now you're sitting here with 2 blocks of diamonds and you're like, okay, Skippy, let's duplicate. Well, as explained in many other videos, it's pretty straightforward here. What you're going to do is go ahead and pick that up with X. Then you're going to place 1 in there and 1 in your inventory. When you go to the 1 in your inventory, you press triangle. Notice it sends it up and then does not take the 1 out of the inventory. You're going to go ahead and pick it up, put 1 back, put 1 down, press triangle, and then you're going to keep doing that process. Again, this is the general diamond duplication glitch that you're going to see. Once you go ahead and do that with all your triangles and everything, and you put them down in your inventory, then you back out. You go into the regular crafting menu. I assure you, do not go into a crafting table or a chest. They will disappear. And then you just go to diamonds. You press this and you have 54 diamonds. Those 54 diamonds will go ahead and translate to a number more blocks than 2. So everybody says, okay, good. So now I just made 4 extra blocks of diamonds, and there you go. That's my number 1 video, guys, is how to do that. But I was sitting there and I'm like, you can't do that all day. You're not going to get very many diamonds. Like, you will, and I know I'm being greedy here, but the other day I was in a survival world with Lord Redstone, one of my good buddies on Minecraft, and we were trying to finish a survival world from start to scratch in a fast period of time. So we ended up doing it in about 6 hours. I think we could have done it faster, but one of the keys to doing that, guys, is going to be duplicating several items. Eyes of Ender you're going to have to duplicate, diamonds for sure, so you can get a few of the good armor and all that jazz. But he did something with gold blocks. Again, you could do this with diamond, gold, iron, emeralds, any of them, but he did something that blew my mind, and I was like, wow. So, and I never recorded it, so I was like, you know what, the next day or a couple days later, I'm like, Lord Redstone, please show me how you did that massive duplication glitch. So he showed me, and you know what, it's a little bit advanced, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is how you get 1600 diamonds in about 9 minutes. So that said, you're going to use this duplication glitch I just showed you, and you're going to turn this stack of diamonds into a 64 stack of blocks of diamonds. You can use the generic glitch that I just showed you, and you could do it in a little bit. Once you get up there, we're going to head on over here, and you're going to have lots of diamonds. So what we're going to do here is just fast forward, guys, on how you get the mega diamonds. And we're going to do that by just giving ourselves 1 stack of blocks of diamonds. And there you go. We got 1 stack of blocks of diamonds. So this is going to take about 9 minutes, and it does get a little bit repetitive, but what you're going to see is amazing. You're going to have to follow my instructions specifically. Any deviation from the exact instructions that I give you will not operate properly. I assure you guys that spacing and time is always a factor, because when you start loading up on diamonds, you start dumping them on the floor because you don't have enough spaces in your inventory. When that happens, entities will only stay on the floor for 5 minutes. That said, when you follow this process, time is a factor. You need to make sure you're standing in a pretty close spot. You need to make sure that even every second that goes by between each step, you're losing diamonds. So if you want to max out this process, I know I see it already, people in the comments, Skippy, I only got 1,200 diamonds. I only got 1,300 diamonds. No, at the end of the day, you want to do this. Time is a factor, and even a few seconds here and there is going to affect it. So what you want to do, really, what's going to help you do this, guys, is really try to make a little corner with a crafting table and anvil right next to each other, and kind of get real close. So what you're going to do first, guys, is pay close attention here, is go into the anvil. Take your stack of diamonds. So now it's very important here, guys. What you're going to do is fill up every single slot of your inventory and hotbar with 1 diamond by pressing the square button. So square. Again, don't miss any single one, again, if you want to maximize your potential here. And again, we are going to create actually way more diamonds that we will get at the end, because time is going to go by and we're going to lose some drops. But if you want to maximize how many diamonds you could get, we're going to do it this way. So like I said, you're going to put 1 in every single inventory slot in your hotbar and everything. There you go. When you get to the last one, guys, put the whole stack down with X. And there we go. Look at that, guys. We have got a full inventory and a full hotbar of blocks of diamonds. So what you do now is go to the very top left one, and you're going to press triangle. Notice it goes up. That's fine. Go to the next one. Again, now they're going to stay. This is where you press triangle on every single block. If you miss one block here, guys, you will ruin the whole entire glitch. So be very careful, guys. Go over here and do this to every single block. Every single one. Again, like I said, if you miss one, you're all done. It'll mess up everything. So go through, and including the 30 on the end, press triangle. So now that you've got that done, you have 30 on the end. So you got 64 stack here. So what you do is go up to the left side stack here, and what you're going to do is press triangle. When you press triangle, notice it brings it down. It brings down a stack of 64. So this is very simple, guys. Use your directional pad on this and press down. Hit that block, press triangle again. Notice it goes back up. Directional pad back up to this one, triangle. Back down. Up, triangle, down, triangle. Notice every stack is duplicating 64 blocks. So the one key piece of advice is all you're going to do is back and forth triangle. Don't move to any other blocks. Don't do anything at all but up and down with the triangle. Up triangle, down triangle. Notice you're duplicating every single block, guys. So these blocks, again, do not enter a crafting table or a chest after you do this. We're going to go back up here. Once you've got 64 stack on every single one, you're going to do a few little things that are going to help you with success to this glitch. Let's just fill up these ones here. Again, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to talk about while this happens, because it does take a little time, but literally you're making stacks of diamonds as fast as you could press X, which is pretty much, this is the best way to do it. I can't even begin to thank Lord Redstone enough how he showed me how to do this, because he has some wicked, I'm hoping he's going to show me a few more, but he has several different methods to duplicate even items like Eyes of Ender. So there you go. Now you have them all in your stack. What you're going to do is press triangle one last time and put it up in the anvil, because what we're going to do is leave that there. If you wanted to do this glitch repeatedly, what you're going to do now is press circle and back out of the anvil, but back up a little so that it drops those 64 blocks of diamonds on the floor. That way, if you were doing this glitch repeatedly, you would have your next stack of 64 waiting for you when you're done. So notice I'm going to press circle and back away very quickly. I'm going to aim down at the floor, and I'm going to go into my crafting menu by pressing square. Not a crafting table, but a crafting menu. At this point in time, guys, I'm going to go to diamonds and hold down X. Notice the bulk diamond load that's going. So it's not dumping them on the floor just yet, because it is going to lag a little bit. But as you see, my blocks of diamonds are turning into individual diamonds. These individual diamonds are going to start shooting out on the floor any second. You'll see it slowly. Again, these diamonds aren't disappearing. They're actually just loading up. It's a little lagged out because it's not sure what's going on, as this is a glitch. And there you go. Diamonds are flying. This process here, guys, takes a little bit of time. I'm not going to bother fast forwarding or doing any sort of fancy editing. I'm just going to leave it for you guys, because you guys can fast forward or do whatever. I think this process here will be approximately 4 minutes long, give or take. But again, these diamonds, once they hit the floor, they are no longer glitched diamonds. They are real diamonds. The diamonds in our inventory right now, they are the glitched diamonds. So If you were to back out of here, the diamonds that are in small diamond form are real. The blocks of diamonds are not technically real in the game. So you're going to sit here, you just hold your finger on X. It isn't a hard glitch. It is very difficult because if you do not follow my steps 100% exactly, you will not get this glitch to work. So that said, here we go with this thing. I just really want to throw out, like I said, big shout outs to Lord Redstone. I know he's putting a YouTube channel together sometime soon, and I'm excited for that. He is one of my better friends. Him, Seraphim, King Leviticus, we always play together and we bust our survival worlds out. And he really, Lord Redstone just takes it to a whole nother level with this. As soon as he does have a channel, there is going to be a link on this video, as I can't thank him enough for taking the time. I mean, this is a little advanced, guys. Don't get mad because even me, 2,000 subscribers, hundreds of videos, it took me a while to get this down. I practiced all day yesterday just to make sure that when I do this video, we're not going to have any problems, because I do want to create it. I will throw out to you guys right now, there is an even faster way to make more diamonds. I am not going to go into it right now. What I am going to do is see how this video provides the love from the community. And what I'll do is when this video gets to 100 likes and 100 shares on Facebook, on Twitter, on anything, then I will post a second part to this video that will show you how to get almost almost twice as many diamonds. You will do this glitch and you will have a full inventory and hotbar of full stacks of diamonds. So if you really want to see that, guys, make sure you hit that like every single time you're here, and make sure you share this on your Facebook, social media, and all of that stuff. Again, props to Lord Redstone as well. I think I've made it through the first half of this glitch, pretty much talking my way through it. Keep in mind, guys, that the entities in front of you, there is a limit to the amount of entities allowed in a world at a time. This is for PlayStation 4. It does work on PlayStation 3 as well. However, I will tell you that you will get much more diamonds on PlayStation 4. That said, it's because you'll notice the slowdown in speed kind of came a few blocks ago, is because so many entities are growing in front of me that it starts to slow down your world. So when you're on PS3, it takes longer to break these diamonds down. That said, some more diamonds disappear because of the 5-minute time limit. So when those diamonds disappear because of the lag on PS3, you're not going to get as many diamonds in the results. So the key element to this, guys, now we're coming up on the end. What we're going to want to do is, as soon as we get to the last diamond and we can't break it down to regular diamonds anymore, what we're going to do is literally stand in that pile and aim at a crafting table ASAP. Again, time is a factor here. If you waste 5 seconds, it's 5 seconds worth of diamonds disappearing because of the 5-minute mark. So notice how quick I do it. As soon as this is done, stand in the pile, aim at a crafting table. Done. Get out of the menu. Aim at the crafting table, go to blocks, make it into blocks of diamonds, and then press X. And now you're going to see the diamonds popping. Those are all stacks of diamonds. Those are all blocks, non-stop blocks shooting out. Again, being in the corner here really does help because it keeps them kind of close. And now as the last, so your unlimited diamonds, right now you're just shooting the diamonds on the floor, are filling the spot in your inventory as you fill the blocks. So as you see, these blocks are going. They're going to keep going. This is another 4 minutes of the process. Again, I've timed it and I've counted it and added it and did all the math. So you're looking at about 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Again, if you're really good, you could do it in that time. If you don't do the quick transition and the quick transfer, it takes you 10 minutes. Dude, that's 30 seconds of diamonds that are disappearing. So as we're doing this, we're going through. It's still picking up diamonds off the floor because of the mad amount of diamonds we threw off the floor, and we're going. So here we go. This does work with anything in your hotbar menu. So like in the regular crafting menu, not a crafting table. So gold, this is one of the best ways. Again, this is how I learned it from Lord Redstone. We literally had to make a whole bunch of golden apples because, again, trying to finish the game after only 4 hours of play, you're going to be short on a few items. And there's only a few items you really need. And those few items that you really need are going to be diamonds for sure. And you need Eyes of Ender to find the end portal. And that said, you don't have all day to look around the nether. So really, there is a version of this, and I'm telling you, it's super advanced, where you can actually create Eyes of Ender and things like that, where you're actually duplicating 2 items. Lord Redstone has tried to show me a few times on how to do it, but it is super advanced. So I'm going to keep practicing, and when I have it down, I'll show you, because no one wants to see a tutorial where the guy who's showing you just doesn't really know it that well. But once I have it down, I'll show you. And like I said, there is a way to get even more diamonds than this. There is one little trick that you don't know. And once I see this video is at 100 likes and I see it at 100 shares, then I'm definitely going to post that video up. It is very easy addition to what we're doing right now, and you will get about double the diamonds that we get here. Honestly, if you take this and compare it, I mean, I was talking with Lord Redstone the other day, and when you look online for diamond duplication glitch, there is none that tell you this. I'll tell you right now. The way that they do it with them, you're going to put together, it'll take you days to put together how many diamonds we're putting together here in 9 minutes. So notice I'm still picking the diamonds up off the floor. At this point in time, you're going to notice there you go. Now we're no longer picking diamonds up off the floor. So as we do this, there is a huge stack of diamonds in the front of us, and we're picking up diamonds. So once all these diamonds are broken down, we're just going to move forward in a millisecond. Again, I could have done this a little better if I was a little closer to where the diamonds were being thrown. They would be being picked up right now. So the little perfections, again, it's going to lose me a few little diamonds, but once it's done, out of this menu into the stack, pop. And there you go, guys. 1,600 diamonds right there, give or take, because we had a stack to start with. I'm really stoked that I got to show you this, guys. Can't really go wrong and can't complain, but that's how many diamonds I just duplicated in 9 minutes, give or take. Don't forget I have an intro and all that if you're looking at the time of the video. I can't really say it enough. Thanks so much to Lord Redstone for showing me the kind of ins and outs of this. He's got to be one of the best Minecraft players I know. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like this video, share this video on your social media, and subscribe to my channel, because all I do is go around and find the best Minecraft videos. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you like this, and I'll catch you on the next one.